was late also. Okay. Anyway, so thank you very much. And now, as regards to my firstborn, Aleph, you know the name Aleph was decided before we were married, because our pastor preached about obedience, and the longest chapter in the Bible is Psalm 119, and it has all the Hebrew characters there, and it speaks about the obedience to God, God's laws, and the pastor said that there's nothing else that God wants from us. The most that God wants from us is obedience. And so when I looked that up, I saw the first is Aleph. So I chose that name already. We didn't know if it's going to be a girl or a boy. So if it has been a boy, it would have been Joshua, Aleph Joshua. But and then I didn't know, how about a girl? Because for me that time, Aleph sounded like a boy. But then she became a girl, and then God gave us a nice first name, that's Joy Aleph, which has a nice meaning as well. That is joyful obedience. And I would tell you, all of you here, and as many of you tell me that we are blessed to have Aleph in our lives. She is really, I would say, more, how do you say that? Too good to be true. Yeah, too good to be true. Sometimes I feel like, how can she be so good? She's better than me. No, but she's really a good person, a good heart, and we are really blessed to have her. Aleph means, if you would look it up, it means an ox. Yeah, so a worker, and she is a worker. And the meaning of, the Psalm 119 speaks about God's obedience to God and His laws. So it's, she has, when she was growing up, we told her about the verses, and tried our best, to raise her to be an obedient child, and she is. Also, the name Aleph is not very familiar because it's a Hebrew word. It's the first letter of the Hebrew alphabet. But in Greek, it means Alpha. So you can also call her Alpha. Yeah. In her school before, they call her Alf, which is a character, not cartoon, but one of the, it's like an elephant that I don't know if it's an elephant or whatever it is, but they call her Alf. Yeah. So I can't believe that she's now 18. You would see in the pictures that when she was 3, she was growing a little more meat, muscles, But when she was younger, we really had a hard time feeding her. Basically, because of our fault, I would say now, because we tried to force feed her. We did not know that every person has their own metabolism and how their body works, And so we really tried to feed her. And so when she gained weight because of Pediasure, I don't know if any of you know about that brand, Pediasure milk. I hoarded it. Every can in the grocery, I would get it. And that's what I gave her. That's why she had more muscle when she was 3, and then we gave her a big birthday party when she was 4. I love you.
Thank you. Let's give them